Alright guys, welcome back. I'm going to make a quick video here. So this Game Boy in particular has been featured a couple of times on my channel. First video I just took it and restored it back to its original state. Didn't do any kind of modification to it. I just did some retrobiting to make the shell look like new again. And this thing's gorgeous. Then I have another video out where I did an IPS LCD screen mod to it, and as you can see, I got the yellow going on. The screen is just perfect, absolutely perfect. So then what I did was bought some white buttons and a white glass screen, and by the way, I love the glass screen. Doesn't have that dot matrix thing up top, it's just clean. So I was the off-white shell and the white buttons and the white screen, and got the white power button up here, got the white extension connection cover there. I want to go completely white out on this thing, with the exception of contrast wheel, volume, and headphone jack. Everything else on this thing is going to be straight up white. I got this case, shell, whatever, from God of Gaming. Video's not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form, but I figured I'd give them a shout out. I haven't even opened this up yet to see how this looks. Curious to see how the plastic feels, if it's a 3D printer print or what. So let's open it up and find out what we got going on here. And with it, they sold, or what comes with it, I should say. Turn that off. What comes with it is another brand new screen, which I'm not going to use. Again, it's got the battery and the dot matrix with the stereo sound. I don't need any of that going on. It also came with new rubber membranes for the buttons. Obviously, I'm not going to use the gray start and select because I already have brand new white ones on my Game Boy itself. And there's honestly nothing wrong with the ones I have inside the unit, so these will just be spare. Inside, we got another extension connection or extension port cover. White, don't need it. Got some extra screws, so I'm gonna end up with a lot of spares out of this. And I don't know why they're selling the standard maroon, red, whatever AB buttons in the 4-directional black, but now I got multiple spares. Everything else looks okay. I mean, it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a 3D print at all. It's got a brand new cartridge shield. It's even got it printed on there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to zoom in, get some extra lighting to it. But it even has the model number, the DMG 01, copyright 89 Nintendo, all that is actually printed or I guess spelled out on the shell itself, so that's cool. And there's zero issues here. The Game Boy, Nintendo Game Boy looks good. The Select Start AB, that's all looks right. So let's get this out of the way and see how quickly I can tear this guy apart and move everything over. So let's get Dr. Mario out. Let's get our batteries out. And it came with also, by the way, I don't need them, but it came with the security screwdrivers, the tri-wing. Again, I don't need it. I like this more. It's more comfortable, plus it's magnetized, so I don't have to worry about losing these tiny screws. So I'm going to pop up here so I got some room to work with. My neighbor out there with his gas-powered RC car, does it every afternoon. Some old guy too, it's freaking awesome. He's like in his 60s or 70s out there playing with his RC car. that. One thing I like too about the new case, it doesn't have, I mean, it comes with battery contacts. Not that I need them. The ones I have in here are perfectly fine. There's no corrosion on them or anything like that. But I just find that to be a nice touch that it just came with all that and the metal shield for the cartridge. So go ahead and unplug our controller. And let's do the back part first, shall we? So let's get this. We'll start moving things over. Put away the security bit. Let's get out our Phillips head. Let's do our... Try to keep things in view here. Okay. And I wonder if I can get a mod that has a white headphone jack. That'd be cool, but I'm not worried about that right now. Sometime down the road, maybe. Uh-oh. I think the RC card has crashed. So here we go. Now, simply, yeah, this is really well thought out. So the battery contacts that's built into the board of the actual Game Boy obviously does not come with this case because it's built in. So let's just drop that in. There's that. Let's mount that back. And that's quite literally all I have to do to the backside and the other part with the screen. I'm probably going to have... I'm kind of annoyed that I did it this way because I just got that brand new glass screen cover on this side along with the funny plain IPS screen. So I might have to do... I'm hoping I don't break it for one, taking it off. If I do, it's not a big deal because I think I paid $5 for it on Retro Modding's website. Source a lot of my stuff from there. This is the first time I've used God of Gaming's website, godofgamingshop.com. Pleasantly surprised by the quality of this case. I cannot wait to see the full whiteout look on this thing. So what am I at? 9 minutes? Just about halfway done. This will be my first video. That'll be without any real editing. It'll just be done. All right. Let's keep that. That's done. What am I doing? This can go over here, and you're out of the way. So that back half done. Power. Let's get that in there. Kind of did this backwards, but it should be fine. I did this the last time. And I just wasted a couple seconds on this. Damn it. I'd rather just get it in there before having to unscrew it. There we go. Cool. Alright, that's out of the way. Let's go ahead and put the battery door back on. Next, let's get in here. And take off the IPS LCD and the new controller board. I don't know if you've seen one of these yet. I'm sure many of you have. They are very common anymore, but dear God, does it look good. I love the black board. I know I'm going for an all-white look, but it's pretty. It's just clean looking. Maybe that'll be the next one. I do a blackout Game Boy. And one more. There we go. Go. I'm just going to put the start select in the new one already. Boom. Let's get those membranes out of the way. I'm going to keep this ribbon cable connected. Get those buttons out. I'm going to keep the ribbon connected. I'm going to back you up a little bit. There we go. And just pop the screen out like so. There's a little piece of fuzz in there. Cool. So let's just set that aside for the moment. Let's grab our buttons. What am I doing? Grab the buttons here. Button there. Membrane there. That's in. Now, without breaking the glass screen, let's see if I can just. I'm gonna kind of bend it a little bit and loosen it up. Let's see, I'm going to use a little wedge tool. Actually, I'm not using that guy. I'm going to use a little guitar pick. Off you go. Let's see. Let's hope we got enough residue left here. The buttons are gonna fall out. Whatever. I'm gonna get this screen in and see if we got enough adhesive left that it stays, and I bet it will. Gotta clean that up. All right. Let's redo our button there. That's in. Oop. Okay. Let's make sure I don't got any fingerprints in here. I don't. Clean off any fuzzies. So this guy will just drop in here. Oh, just realized this case isn't made, or it's made as a standard, but to fit the IPS LCD I gotta cut down these two mounting posts and then cut that back as well, or it won't even fit. So I'll be adding time to my video, darn it. Let's get your buttons back out. And I'll quickly file those down so it's nice and smooth. I lied, I had to make an edit there. So I'm gonna just file this down. Slide that up. Make that a little smoother. Don't want any chunks of plastic floating around in there, but I still got a little bit hanging in here. So let's get that out. All right. Slight modification to the case, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and make sure the screen clean, done. Now we can go ahead and drop this in. I'm still barely under the 20-minute mark without edit, so we'll be okay here. Drop that in. Screen fits in nice and snug. Let's drop our speaker in. Don't forget about buttons. Durr. Buttons. Buttons. And Glass membrane, go there. Okay. Speaker in, board in, screen in. I got crazy kids out there. What can you do? We're doing good on time here. We're almost done. Three more screws on this board and this is in. One thing I just noticed with this case, you see, and I know I did not do that just now, but you can see it right there. Look at that. It's got a little half missing off the mounting post, one that we actually want to keep, and that's one that keeps the case together, so that sucks. It's still gonna hold it together fine, but I'm hoping that screw's not so loose that it just falls out. That'll drive me crazy. Alright. Shoot. Alright, so we're gonna plug in the ribbon cable. There we go. Plug in a ribbon cable. Eventually, there we go. Let's go back to our tri-wing security bit. And let's screw it in. I'm going to skip that one with the obvious issue with the mounting post. Get that one last. Bigger brother's so much meaner than the little brother. Go figure. I'm at the 24-minute mark on cut. Darn it. I'm going to be barely over 20 minutes on this. Fail. Mainly because of the slight mod to the case, plus I screwed up on the power button and I just kind of wedged that in like you're not supposed to. Oh, overall though, not too bad. Shell swaps are very, very, very easy on these Game Boys. Now I'm gonna go eat some hot Cheetos and play some Nintendo. Not really. This thing will go on the shelf. Alright, let's see this one with the jacked up screw post. Well, the magnet's not taking it. I don't feel like it's going in all the way. Alright, so that's dirty and that's driving me crazy. I don't know what got on here. Just some dirt. There we go. Look at that thing. A black and white Game Boy. Throw some batteries in this bad boy. Speaker still works. Didn't screw anything up there. Up down works. Side to side works. Let's see how bad I suck at this game. Alright. Yeah, I screwed up in the middle there. I know. You don't need to tell me. Boom. Boom. Look at the... Isn't that thing gorgeous? It is the whiteout Nintendo Game Boy. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the quick video here. If you have any comments, please leave them. I'm sure some people do. It's not a perfect match as far as white goes. I mean, this is white, white, white. And this is kind of like, almost like a milky white, the buttons. And you can see the slight difference. If I put the camera on there. There you go, you can see that. Either way, it looks fantastic. But again, subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.